Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is MeyAroyo and I teach creative people how to sell their art online. And today's video is something that I promised myself that I'll be doing when I first started this YouTube channel, which is to show accountability every single month about the goals I've had for the previous month, as well as plan my goals for the next month and sort of reflect with you guys out loud and out there in the world what my plan is, what my goals are in order to achieve passive income for 2022. While I do have sources of passive income already existing since pretty much 2015 when I started my online business, and even a little bit before that when I was still an employee in tech and media companies, my goal for 2022 is to only have my passive income, which means at the moment I often take on clients to build them a new website, to build them a new store, to critique their Etsy shop and basically build it up, doing SEO work, doing marketing work for other people. And it's something that while I do find myself good at doing it and I have a lot of referrals from a lot of clients, so I'm able to even do it without even marketing my services or having a website for that, that is something that I don't want to be doing in 2022. And I don't mean I don't want to be doing it, because I do know that there are a lot of clients that I love, and like if there are going to be like projects that I'm really into, then I'm going to do it, but I don't want to have to do it. So I'm looking forward to spending this year and coming up to 2022 when my passive income sources basically create the full amount of money that I need to live with, and not just here in Bulgaria, in Vansko where it's super cheap, but also if I wanted to go and have vacations in Romania and see my friends, or go to Portugal for longer periods of time than the time that I'm planning to go in July. So to have this ability just with my passive income sources. And YouTube has become the biggest one that I want to invest my time in, which is why it has its own notebook. I don't know if you've seen the videos where I talk about journaling. So I have this one notebook here that I got from AliExpress, and I'm a fan of bullet journaling, so everything's like bullet points. And I write down pretty much everything I'm doing, and I write down like my schedule, what I need to work on. I write down appointments, things that I need to do. So it's sort of like my agenda book. It's where I also write down my goals at the beginning of every month and the summary of each month, and also a bit of personal writing. However, if you check out one of these pages, for example, then everything that is marked this way is a YouTube video. And I don't write anything about YouTube in this notebook. YouTube has its own notebook, and it's a bit more of a mess, like having ideas and deleting them and working on them. And I think I talked about this in the motivation and burnout video, that it really helped me out to have like this one notebook that is for this passive income stream that I'm looking into. And I'm actually thinking about purchasing another notebook for a different income stream and sort of getting myself organized. And for those of you who are not doing YouTube, you can have a notebook for your Redbubble design ideas. You can have a notebook for your KDP ideas and KDP progress. And even, like stuff like putting in the hours that I've worked on this project. While in your journal book, in the big book where you just plan everything, just write, just small comments every day that you worked on it. The reason why I am doing these videos is not just for me. When I first started doing them, I thought to myself, who would want to watch me talk over what are my goals for next month and did I meet my goals for last month? But I think it was in the second or third video that I got messages from so many people saying that watching these videos, watching me explain why I haven't met a certain goal. Because if you haven't met a certain goal, it's not just no, big bad boy. It's not that. You shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Sometimes when we don't meet a certain goal is because this goal was not achievable in that time. Maybe, life happens, different things happen. Sometimes you don't achieve a certain goal, but you overpass another goal that you had. Maybe this goal should come on later on. Maybe that goal shouldn't even be a goal. I mean, I remember keep having these things here, like going back to activating my Fiverr profile or going back to being active on a website that I've had since 2015. And to be honest, I keep not meeting those goals because apparently it's not that important to me, and it's not as important to me as the things that I'm doing right now. And if I'm looking at these goal settings as a way to achieve one yearly goal, it's very important to be flexible with yourself. So if you're watching these videos, regardless of what my goals are, and if you have similar goals for yourselves, I would love it if you just took from it the fact that sometimes not achieving our goals is fine. Sometimes it's just life. Sometimes It's our way of understanding what we really want to do. On top of talking about my goals for the month of May, have I met them? And what are my goals for the month of June? I'm also going to share with you guys the schedule for the month of June, and it's going to be quite crazy. And I hope that you would like the videos that I've chosen to present for the month of June. Please let me know in the comment section below, which is your favorite video? What videos are you most looking forward to? I try to sort of juggle between, the print on demand, the design videos, Etsy videos, videos about affiliate marketing, videos about passive income, or other videos about how to make money online from home, utilizing various and different skills. But before we get started, two small announcements. The first one is for those of you who are watching this video as a live premiere. If you're watching this video as a live premiere, welcome! I love these live premieres, especially because they give us this live chat over there where we can talk while the video is being played, where you can ask me questions in real time, get answers in real time about the topics of this video, as well as just say hi, bond, ask each other questions in the live chat, and I don't know, just tell me what you guys eating. I remember there were 5 or 6 videos that all the live chat was about pizza. So I love you guys. Don't bother keeping it profesh. I'm totally game for just having fun in the live chats, and also in our Facebook group where you'll find a link to it down below. If you want to make sure not to miss out on live premieres, all you have to do is go to my Instagram at MeyAroyo, because I post the times of live premieres in my Instagram story, or to our Facebook group with a link down below, as I already said. The second announcement is about shop review videos. And we've had a shop review video 2 days ago, and I really enjoyed going over Etsy printable stores. But I also have a list of Etsy print-on-demand stores that are still waiting to be reviewed in the month of June, as well as more Redbubble accounts, Society6 accounts, Shopify stores, and many other print-on-demand or printable stores that you have. So keep on sending them to me. We're going to have 5 shop review videos in the month of June. There is a link down below to a Google form. All you have to do is click on it, go into it, and submit the link to your shop. With that being said, let's get started with my May goals, and I have them here in my notebook, and seeing if I met them or not. So my first goal for the month of May was to make $300 from YouTube ads while making less videos. And honestly, guys, I didn't even count how many videos I made this month. I think it was a bit less than the ones I did in April, because I did 21 videos in April, and I think that May was around 18 videos. So my goal was to make $300 a month from YouTube ads, and I don't have the statistics up till this day. I can only see statistics up until the 28th of the month, and as of the 28th of the month, I have made in the month of May $340 from YouTube ads. That's insane. I'm so psyched and I'm so happy. I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if you're a constant viewer of this channel, if this is the first time you're watching this video, but I got monetized on YouTube on April 13th. So May is my first full month. I've had days of $7 or $8. I also had days of $20 from YouTube ads per day. I've had 18, 15, 14. So I am kind of excited. This is insane. I mean, I started YouTube on January 7th, and I've been working hard. It's not like, I think that we've talked about this in the passive income video, because while these ads are passive, while, people watch these ads and they do it while I'm, I don't know, shopping or sleeping, working on this channel is really hard. When I just started in Israel, when I was first of all, my health was way worse than it was now. So making videos, even a video of 1 hour, sometimes took me 6 or 8 hours to film. I was also doing a lot of research. So a lot of these videos, I do 2-3 hours of research before I sit down 1 hour just to write the plan and the script for each video, and then I have to edit it. And when I just started, I knew nothing about video editing. And one of the reasons why I started this channel is to teach myself video editing. And before, when I just got started, I think that there were videos that I worked on. I think the longest one I worked on 25 hours on one video of 1 hour, because, just the filming time and my health during this process and the research work, because I wanted to give, just the most accurate advice and the most accurate information and statistics. Also the video editing of everything, plus the poor internet connection. And these videos took me so much time to make. This was not a full-time job. This was a full-time job plus. And right now I feel like YouTube is sort of becoming my full-time job in terms of going down a bit, because while some of these videos still take me about 10 hours to make, if it requires research, if I want to practice on something beforehand, or if I need more time editing them, other videos take me a minimum of 4 or 5 hours to just film and work on and edit and upload, which is amazing. So it's sort of becoming to the point where it's coming down to a full-time job now, especially with answering YouTube comments, answering pretty much 20 or 30 DMs on Instagram a day, and the management of the Facebook group, which I think is the least of my worries, because you pretty much manage yourself, guys, and I'm thankful for that. But I am super excited for making these goals, and like for making this specific goal, and it really makes me happy. And I'm not being overly joyous about this to get you guys to be happy for me, but it's really important to celebrate your wins. It's really, really important. Whenever I meet one of these goals, like a few days ago when I saw that I'm passing 300, I was like I stopped everything that I was doing and I made myself a really, really good cup of sage tea, and I just went into my balcony and looked outside and was like, ah, thank you. This is so cool. So celebrate your small victories, as small as they come. Your first Redbubble sale, your 10 sales on Etsy, selling more than one product to one person, finally opening a blog. Celebrate every win and every time you reach your goal, because that's what I'm doing. And now move on to a lot of goals that were not achieved. So my goal was to finally decide on the topic of my Etsy shop and what to do with it and start doing it. And by start, I mean 25 products. And I have not done that. I have not decided what I want to sell on Etsy. I have a few things in mind. I was thinking if I want to start print on demand, maybe work on some of the photography that I've had here. I'm thinking maybe to sell puzzles from the Chinese supplier this new, but I'm still not sure. I was also thinking maybe to do like print on demand licensed design, so like upload a lot of my designs that people can just use for Redbubble. But I was really looking into it and then thinking to myself that I want to go back to doing coloring pages, but then I found PayHip. And I don't know if you've seen the video about PayHip a few days ago, but I think that this goal of deciding what my Etsy shop is going to be about and start working on it was sort of achieved in a different way, because I realized that I really want to go back to doing coloring pages and having coloring pages in my life. I started doing mandalas and coloring them as a part of art therapy for PTSD. And I know that a lot of people, it helps them as well. And I really enjoyed selling coloring pages. I think it was like 2 years ago. And I want to get it back, and I want to do it with PayHip. But it's not just with PayHip, it's a whole ecosystem, the way I like to call it. And we'll talk about this more when I'm going to talk about my June goals. But the goal of deciding on my Etsy shop topic and start working on it was not met, but instead it changed to opening a shop on PayHip and combining it with different things and starting to work on that. So it's sort of like a miss and match, because it's a goal that was not met, but it's sort of a goal that changed and sort of met. So you guys decide if it's a good or a bad thing. Another goal that was not met was to upload 100 photos to Fine Art America that I took while being here in Bansko. And I took about 400 photos already that I can't even decide which one of them is prettier, and it's amazing, but I had zero time to Fine Art America and zero time to my Instagram as a photographer. And I'm also kind of thinking that I want to buy a good camera and stop doing photos on my phone, even though the photos I'm doing on my phone, because the iPhone 12 mini is amazing, guys. The camera is stunning. And I've been doing some photos with my phone here in Bansko and in Razlog and in Blavugrad, and they came out stunning. But I'm thinking maybe I want to invest like in the next month or the month after that in a better camera, and that's when I'll go back to Fine Art America, or using the photos I took from Bansko and use them for print on demand on Etsy. But that was not a goal that was met this month. So the goal of uploading 100 photos from Bansko to my Fine Art America account, didn't meet it. And the next goal that I had was to go to the co-working space at least 5 times. And to those of you who don't know what a co-working space is, it's basically sort of you rent the option to go to an office, like you pay a membership fee for a month, for a week, for visits, and then you can just go to an office where there are a bunch of other freelancers who will also do that. And it's sort of a way to be working on your own business, but still have these like colleagues to have lunch with and to get to know people. I think I passed that. I went to the co-working space here where I live at the 4-Leaf Clover in Bansko a few times. I did a 1-month membership, as well as started a visits, like a ticketry system with Nestwork, which is 1.5 kilometers that way. I think everything in Bansko is like 2 kilometers that way or 2 kilometers that way. It's very, very, very small. And I went to Nest, I think one time, like I did a free trial day, but I had to go home really fast because my health was not that well. And then I came in for a few more hours. And I've been working with a co-working space downstairs. It's actually where I'm going to be editing this video after I finish filming it. So I went more than 5 times. And the reason why I wrote that down is because I spent a year in Israel very much isolated from everyone. I mean, the only people that I would meet on a weekly basis or on a bi-weekly basis were other veterans with PTSD from my Veterans with PTSD organization, and meeting regular people, healthy people, was a really big challenge for me. And even then, even with the organization of veterans, they were like, I remember, I think it was 4 or 5 months where I didn't even leave the house. So to me, I don't know if it's a goal to anyone to, to leave the house 5 days out of a month and just work alongside other people. But to me, this was a big goal that I'm glad that I've met. And moving on to June goals, which is here. My biggest goal for the month of June is the minute that I decided that YouTube is going to be a part of my life. And this is something that I want to stress out about, how to be motivated. Because I've had people asking me about this, and not just people, like not just viewers, but in the past month, so many people are like, how do you stay motivated? Like, when do you wake up? Because people who live here, people who I know from Bansko and they follow me on Instagram, they're like, you're up at like 5 or 6 in the morning posting Instagram stories about starting your workday. How do you stay motivated? And I think it's the most crucial thing is I don't have motivation to do YouTube. YouTube has become a part of my life. And that is, in my opinion, and that's what worked for me, is you should have motivation for something at the beginning to do it. But if that's something that you are motivated to do doesn't become a part of your life, a part of your schedule, a part of your routine, the motivation will die out. And this business idea or lifestyle idea or any kind of choice, even if it's, going on a diet or trying to get more fit, it's just gonna fizzle in a way. So to me, YouTube has become my life, which is why I chose to take the month of June and take up a YouTube challenge, which is 30 videos in 30 days. And for those of you who are worried about my health, 1, I will be working on these videos far less time than I have worked on the videos that I made in the months of March and April when I was in Israel, because it's just easier for me to work on videos when I'm here. And 2, the videos might be shorter than the usual videos. And by shorter, I don't mean just the time on them, but some videos take me less time to edit in terms of the features that are in them. So they're going to be shorter. We're not going to have a full WordPress 2 hours tutorial. And some of the videos that I thought about doing, I just split them up. So for example, I have a video on my channel that was viewed so many times, I can't believe it became such a huge success, which is how to make and sell printable greeting cards on Etsy. And if I wanted to make this video in June, it would be how to make printable greeting cards to sell on Etsy and how to sell printable greeting cards on Etsy. Just, splitting them up to 2 videos. And that's sort of what I've done. And we're going to go over the June schedule in a minute. And this is one of my goals. I don't know if I have like a subscribers goal, because I noticed like a few days ago, I passed 2,000 subscribers, which is insane to me because I got to 1,000 subscribers in April, and then the month after that, it sort of like doubled itself. So I really feel I don't know enough about YouTube algorithm to even give out these opinions about things. I do know that I want to have a subscribers goals, but maybe not this month because I'm not actively promoting my YouTube channel. I'm not, other than in the group that holds like 80 people, and on my Instagram, most of my traffic to YouTube comes from YouTube. And I am thinking about making a website for this channel, MeyAroyo.com. I already bought the domain, and right now there's like a weird template on it from I think it's from Astra Themes, of just, a random template on it. But I am looking forward to building a website around it, but that will be in July. So the next time I will have a goal relating to income from YouTube, relating to subscribers, or relating to any other type of thing, that will be in July. For the month of June, my goal is to make 30 videos in 30 days and keep to my schedule. The second goal relates to my coloring pages avenue or venue or business idea or passive income stream, which is to do this. I am setting up an ecosystem around the name pdfcoloring.com, which I purchased because I love purchasing domains. I'm addicted to purchasing domains. I think overall I have, I don't know, like 70 domains at the moment. I don't even know what for. I really love it. Like if I get a good idea, I just buy the domain. It's a sickness, guys. It's a really, it's a sickness. But this ecosystem is something that I wanted to do for a long time, which is to find this one topic that I can create multiple types of passive income from. So in my eyes, this is how I see it. It's going to be a WordPress blog for the PDF coloring, where I'm going to be sharing, one, free coloring pages. And that's a good thing because, you know, people can come from Google when they're searching for free coloring pages and just come and download. And that is a good way to get traffic in. And on those free coloring pages, you know, articles, I'm also going to have Google ads, just like I have on YouTube, just not video ads, just regular banner ads. And I'm also going to have blog posts about different coloring books that people can purchase with my affiliate link, as well as, you know, recommended pencils for coloring that people can purchase with my affiliate link, as well as references to coloring book printables that I will have on PayHip, and perhaps coloring books, physical copies with Lulu. I'm still not sure because I had a really bad experience with them when I first started this channel. So I'm not sure I'm going to go that way, but maybe I'll test their quality here again when I'm here and see if this is something that I want to invest my time in. But I want to create this ecosystem of making money from ads, from affiliate links, as well as sell my own digital products. And I don't think that this is something that I'm looking forward to making money from, at least not until, I don't know, September or October or even December. But this is something that I want to start to have it set up while doing 30 videos in the month of June. Because actually one of the videos on the schedule is actually going over this ecosystem and sharing it with you guys in a way that I think that could help a lot of people, whether they want to do the exact same thing or whether they're going to do it on a smaller scale or change it up a bit or do it, you know, with KDP books, not just coloring books, like actual content books. People can, for example, do this with a home decor blog. Like you have a home decor blog, so you post a little bit freebies for printable wall art, as well as have articles with affiliate links for amazing things that people create for home decor, while also posting about your own home decor designs from Rebel Society 6. And it's actually a topic for one of the videos that is coming up. And my other goal is to finish making errands for going to Portugal next month. I'll be flying to Portugal in July in order to get my Portuguese passport, because apparently I'm a Portuguese citizen. I currently have my ID number and my birth certificate, but I need to fly into Portugal for their conservatorvi, I don't know what it's called. It's like the Minister of Interior or something, to get my ID and my passport, which will allow me to have a better visa, a better stay here in Bulgaria and not be limited and actually make residency, because I like Bansko. I really do. It will also allow me to go back and visit my friends in Bucharest, because as of now, Israelis can still not go into Bucharest or to Romania, but people from the European Union can. So one of my plans is to go to Portugal to get my passport, which will be quite a hassle for me because it's like I need to leave here in the morning, get a PCR test, drive 2.5 hours to Sofia. Well, have someone drive me. I don't drive. And then take a plane to Lisbon and then take a train to Porto, only to do the exact same things 4 days after that. I'm still looking into how long I want to stay in Portugal, if I want to be staying in Lisbon and taking a day trip to Porto for these arrangements, or if I want to do everything from Porto, if I want to spend half my time in Lisbon, half my time in Porto. Do I want to take my bag, like my work with me? Do I want to just take a week off of YouTube? I still don't know, so I will have to make all these decisions as well as make all the errands for this trip, with the help of a very, very good and nice and perfectly speaking English Portuguese lawyer that's been helping me with this process. And these are my goals for June, so I will go over them again. 30 videos in 30 days, sticking to the schedule that you will hear in a minute. making all my errands for the Portugal trip, as well as getting pdfcoloring.com working and operational, and starting this ecosystem and starting to sell it online. But now that I'm done with my goals, let's go and talk about what we're having in June, because we're having a lot of videos in June. And one remark that I do want to tell you guys about June is that there are some videos that might change their date, and I will keep you guys updated for the very simple reason that some of these videos rely on the fact that I'm going to get products from Redbubble or from the Chinese supplier that's new. So if I'm not going to get the product in time for the video, I'm just going to take a video from the end of the month and switch it up. So let's get started with today, the monthly goals, which we have done, check. And moving on to tomorrow, June 2nd, we're going to be doing text pattern designs for Redbubble. It's a design with me tutorial. I'm going to show you some cool text ideas that you could do for designs. I'm even going to think about like different sheets and linen that I used to have, different shirts that I used to like that had just like crazy text on them. So tomorrow is all about text patterns for Redbubble. On the 3rd, we have t-shirt designs because you guys asked me to do like these t-shirt designs, but I also combined it with how to take a font from Creative Fabrica and upload it onto Canva. And then I'm going to create t-shirt designs, just how to create the design itself, not just buy from Creative Fabrica, and not just to make it with just a simple text. Like we're going to have some simple text designs, but I want to be doing maybe like 10 or 12 t-shirt ideas, t-shirt design ideas with fonts from Creative Fabrica. On the 4th of June, Redbubble shop reviews, because we have more Redbubble shops to review. On the 5th of June, we're going to be talking about selling print on demand on Etsy in terms of what you should write in your about section, what are these emphasis of what you should be having, the photos that you might want to need, as well as how to write a good product description for your Etsy listing selling print on demand. And on the 6th of June, we will do the exact same thing, but with printables and digital downloads. So like, what do you need to have in your about, in your announcement? What do you need to have in your photos, as well as in your product description for selling printables and digital downloads on Etsy. Coming right after that, on June 7th, is a video that you requested of what to sell on Fiverr. What is Fiverr? Can you use it to make money? What can you sell on this platform? And yes, this is not a passive income. Selling on Fiverr is very much of an active income, but it's online income, and it's something that I've been doing for many years and helped me out when I first started my business. There are probably a lot of skills that you guys could sell there. We're going to go over the different things that people sell, as well as get to know the platform and see if this is an option for you. The day after that, on June 8th, we're having another Design With Me video, but this time, cool designs with animal puns. I'm kind of looking forward to that video. I'm not sure if it will be just animal puns or also like fruit puns or like fun puns, because I know that a lot of people like these jokes and these puns, so we're going to be doing some fun design ideas with puns. And on the 9th of June, we will have another shop review, and I do believe that this time it's going to be either Society 6 or Etsy Print on Demand. On June 10th, we're having Pinterest for selling printables and digital downloads. Just like the Pinterest tutorial I've done for Redbubble, we're having another Pinterest tutorial on how to use Pinterest to market your printable or digital download store. That could be Payhip, Etsy, or Shopify, or whatever store you're using, whatever service you're using to sell printables and digital downloads. That will be on June 10th. On June 11th, we're going to be talking about the Etsy affiliate program. It's one of my favorite affiliate programs. It's one of the ways that I'm making money in the past 5 or 6 years. And we're going to be talking about what is the Etsy affiliate program, how do you join to it, how much money you're going to get, while also giving you different ideas on how to blog about this, or basically how to set up Etsy as affiliate marketing as your passive income stream for next year. Following that, on June 12th, I'm going to be comparing a variety of websites, print-on-demand websites, in terms of the traffic they get and where they get that traffic from. This video is important for people who want to consider trying out a new system, trying out a new print-on-demand supplier and marketplace, and don't know which one to choose, which one to spend their time on. But it's also important because, well, you'll get to know the tool that I'm doing this with, and you can pretty much do it on any other website just for fun. On the 13th, we're having another small WordPress tutorial. Do you know what Linktree is? That little link that people put on top of their Instagram that basically allows you to have that one link in bio, but then it opens up to a lot of links. So I decided to stop using Linktree and created my own Linktree page using WordPress. And if you go to my Instagram right now at MeyAroyo, you will see that I have a very different link in bio that I used to have. And no, I still didn't figure out how to make like a screen roll here with my feed, so you guys are gonna have to go and check it out manually. What can you do? But on the 13th, hopefully after I will have figured out how to do the thing here where you record your phone and it just moves, I will be making a video about how to make your link in bio page using WordPress. On the 14th, so on the 7th, we're talking about what to sell on Fiverr and what Fiverr is. But I'm not going to leave you hanging, because on the 14th of June, we're going to be talking about how to sell better on Fiverr, giving you tips from being on that platform for at least, I think, when did I join? July of 2015. Yeah, so I've been on Fiverr since July of 2015. I moved up quite quick. You have the beginner level, and then level 1, and then level 2, and bestseller. And bestseller is only handpicked. It takes a lot to get to it. And I think that one of the reasons why I never became bestseller is because I kept putting my Fiverr profile on hold, like on vacation mode, for the simple reason that I had more clients coming in. And that's one of the beautiful things about Fiverr. If you have clients coming in from different sources, or if you have less time, just put yourself on vacation mode, because I prefer money coming from other places and just using Fiverr whenever I need that extra money and have that free time. And we're going to be talking about all the lessons that I've learned from selling on Fiverr and reaching level 2 within just 2 months, because it was possible back in 2015, and just how much money you can make from it if you do things better. We're going to be talking about how to promote your Fiverr account, how to build your Fiverr gig, and giving you some emphasis on how to find clients for your Fiverr account. And that will be on the 14th. On the 15th of June, we'll have another Design With Me tutorial where I'll show you the items that I designed and currently waiting for from the Chinese supplier this new. I designed myself a few products, like a tank top. I keep forgetting what I designed. I designed a laptop cover and a bunch of other products that I'm waiting to get here to Bulgaria. So we'll be going over the design process as well as other design ideas, because they have like amazing hoodies that I didn't order, but I kind of want to go over the design of them with you guys, because it's very different than just designing hoodies for Redbubble. And on the 16th, more shop reviews, but not quite sure what yet, so keep on sending me Etsy Society 6, Teechip, TeePublic, Creative Fabrica, I saw a few people have, and Shopify store, wherever you're selling printables or print on demand. On the 17th, we're going to have a video about how people make money from YouTube. It's going to be going over a lot of different YouTube video ideas, and also the passive income source that they're using it for example, the ads or the affiliate marketing, or other methods that were not yet discussed in this channel. On the 18th, we're having Redbubble product reviews. Hopefully by then I will get the items that I've ordered from Redbubble and show you the quality of 2 more t-shirts as well as a magnet, and we'll be reviewing them together. On the 19th, we're doing calendar and planner printable design ideas for Etsy, for PayHip. You can use them later on for KDP. So we're going to go over some of the ideas of the planners that I used to sell, the printable planners and printable calendars, because it's a really good field, and I think that once you get into the system and know what to do and how to do it, this could be a really good source of income. On the 20th, we're going to be talking about a print-on-demand supplier that is sending me shoes. I'm going to show you how I designed these shoes, and I'm also going to show you how they look and give the review about that, and really dive deeper into print-on-demand shoes, because apparently that's a thing. On the 21st, another shop review video. On the 22nd, make money from affiliate marketing by ordering really cheap stuff. We're going to be talking about how that is possible, because it's a way to start making money with just spending a little money on products. Because I know a lot of people were like, can I make money, how can I make a lot of money from affiliate marketing? Like, if I get 5% or 3% commission whenever someone buys something, so what? Do I have to like buy a full-on mattress with like adjustable settings for like a couple $1,000s just to get it for reviews? Or how can I review products? So we're going to be going over how to make money from affiliate marketing by reviewing really cheap products. And on the 23rd, a video that you guys requested, how to make your own logo and cover photo for Etsy. And I'm also thinking about choosing 1 or 2 of you guys to do their cover designs. Let me know if that is something that is interesting to you in the comment section down below. On the 24th, print-on-demand stickers and multiple places to find, get them, and how to sell them online. On the 25th, make money as I wrote down as a healthy lifestyle promoter, but I'm thinking sort of like a yoga coach or someone who's into fitness or someone who's vegan. So it's sort of ways if you are on Instagram or on social media and you talk about a healthy lifestyle, how can you take that and make money from that? And it's going to cover up printables, it's going to cover print on demand, it's going to cover affiliate marketing. It's going to be quite interesting. On the 26th, another Design With Me video for Redbubble or for any kind of print on demand or printables, which is 5 totally scalable ideas for your print on demand or printables. And I don't know if you know what scalable means, but scalable basically means that you have this sort of idea for a design that says something that can easily be changed to different types of ideas. So for example, if you have born in the, and then a USA flag, you could just do the same design with a UK flag, you can do the same design with the Ireland flag, you can do the same design with a French flag, and well, you get the point. So we're going to be talking about 5 totally scalable print-on-demand design ideas for Redbubble and for printables, for any kind of platform, for anything. Oh my god, so many videos. I'm tired just listing them. I actually have to film them, guys. Oh, this is insane. Okay, moving on. Let's finish up this month of June. June 27th. I ordered a very unique product from the Chinese supplier that I've been searching for a long time. It glitters. It's customizable, personalizable, and it's quite trending, and I'm not going to tell you what it is until it arrives, but when it arrives by the 27th of the month, hopefully I will show you how I did this design. We'll go over this product as well as show you this product in person. Moving on to the 28th, and I don't know if you know, but the 28th of June is my 33rd birthday. So I'm turning 33 in the 28th of June, and the entire video is going to be about, well, birthday design ideas for print on demand and for printables, for anything pretty much. We're going to be doing a lot of birthday design ideas, and I'm going to be super happy and probably wear like one of these ridiculous birthday caps. On the 29th, you're going to be doing how to make money from a home decor blog, which is something that I sort of hinted at the beginning of this video, if you even remember what was in the beginning of this video, because it was like 40 minutes ago. So we're going to be talking about all the ways to make money from a home decor blog, and this could also apply for a fashion blog or for any other kind of blog, but I thought to choose home decor because it's the easiest way for me to show you how many options you have of making money from just one blog. And on the 30th, I'm reminding you that while making all these videos, I'm also going to be working on pdfcoloring.com and the PayHip account for it, creating my ecosystem of providing free coloring pages, paid printable coloring books, as well as affiliate links. And on the 30th, I'm going to make a video showing this to you guys. Oh my god, this is crazy. So many videos in June. So many videos in June. I would love to hear what you think about these videos. I would love to think if there is a one specific video that is very interesting to you, if there are other videos that you would like me to make, not in June, because in June I'm like dying here, but maybe in the month of July. And I would also like to thank you guys for watching. I mean, I've just been babbling on for like almost an hour about my goals and my personal life, and I do think that there is a lot to be taken from it, because I don't want you to judge yourself when you don't reach your goals. And also, a lot of people were talking about, yeah, I don't know why my business isn't working, but they never do goal setting and they never work with journal books. And I think that these tools really help me out. So if you like this video and want to see more videos of me monthly talking about how much I have not met my goals, please hit that like button down below, because every time you do, YouTube thinks, hey, this is a cool video, I'm going to show it to more people. And subscribe to my channel if you are not yet subscribed. I would like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow and every day this month, every single day. Why am I doing this to myself? But it's fun, and you guys are fun, and you guys rock, and I would like to thank you so much for going through this crazy journey with me. I can't wait for the month of June and just to have fun with it. And I'm going to keep you guys posted every day about the times of the live premieres, because I made sort of a poll in the Facebook group and on the channel, and the times of the videos are going to be quite interchanging. Sometimes they're going to be at like 5 p.m. Bulgaria time. Sometimes they're going to be at 9 p.m. Bulgaria time. Sometimes they're going to be in the morning. But I'm going to keep you guys updated on the Facebook group, as well as the community tab on this YouTube channel and in my Instagram, MeyAroyo. Thank you so much for watching. That is it from me for today. And if you've seen any of my videos, you know exactly what I'm about to say right now, because the live chat is gonna go away in 3, 2, 1, and I will see you tomorrow and every day after that in my next video. Bye!